my name is Troy Osborne Pryor.
Mi nombre es Yarlo Ruiz.
29 years old, from the south side of Chicago.
Yo soy oriundo de Camagüey, una provincia que está en el centro oriente de este país, de Cuba, y vivo hace 6 años aquí, en La Habana.
I grew up in the hood, 83rd and Green area in Chicago, the Gresham area.
Y nada,
And I'm an actor. I wasn't gonna be an actor at all. It wasn't even in the stars for me, nowhere near that. But I was always into sports. That was pretty much the majority of my life growing up as a kid. But I didn't really become an athlete until like my junior year of high school. And around that time, my body started to change. I started to develop muscles and started to look a little bit more athletic. So when that happened, this idea of modeling came up. And I'm like, okay, well, I can entertain it a little bit, but I really wasn't thinking about that. I wanted to go to college and play ball. So modeling, no.
Yo creo que yo nunca he decidido convertirme en actor. Yo fui deportista muchos años. Y poco a poco, sin querer, me fui como que interesando por otras cosas que no eran el deporte. Es decir, a mí siempre me gustó pintar, ser el clown del aula, ¿no? Al mismo tiempo bailé, después estuve bailando en agua, ballet acuático. Y de cierta forma, tal vez hoy creo que hayan sido mis primeras luces hacia este mundo que estoy descubriendo hoy en día.
I wanted to go to the league. I wanted to ball, you know, but my body was just getting banged up and mangled. I had 2 knee surgeries before college, messed up rotator cuff, wound up tearing another ACL, having 3 knee surgeries. It was pretty clear early on that I probably wasn't going to the NFL.
Y esta carrera de actuación llegó de casualidad. Al querer estudiar aquí en La Habana, lo que me interesaba realmente era estudiar diseño industrial. Pero por casualidad, en vez de darme la convocatoria para la Universidad del ISDI, me dieron la de LISA, la del Instituto Superior de Arte. Y en ese momento fue que Yarlo descubrió que existía una escuela donde formaban actores con un nivel universitario. Al otro año entré y a partir de ese momento fue como que redescubrir una nueva manera de vivir.
When I was done playing ball, fortunately, I had a friend, and his coworker was signed with an agency here in Chicago. I talked to him. He said, hey, I'm going to connect you with my agent. I talked to his agent. The agent said, you're a little too commercial. You know, I'm going to connect you with the commercial agent. So it went boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, the commercial agent said, okay, well, if you're moving back to Chicago, I'd like to sign you. Signed with them, slowly but surely, projects started to book. I started to develop a portfolio, and then the talk was like, well, you know, you're booking this stuff as a print model. Some of these projects also have commercials that are attached to them. And then once you start booking those projects, it makes the other projects just feel your priorities change.
Cuando yo le dije a mi mamá que iba a venir a La Habana a hacer las pruebas de teatro, la primera respuesta de mi mamá fue, no la vas a hacer. Porque existe tal vez el cliché de que para ser artista tengas que ser hijos de artistas, tienes que ser una persona blanca, tienes que tener absorbencia económica. Y nosotros no somos personas pobres. Y mi mamá le tenía miedo a que yo me sintiera mal al enfrentarme a un mundo como este, que igual no es nada fácil.
My family will support me in whatever I do, but there's a huge barrier there just because they don't understand the industry. My mom worked for years, so it was very structured, organized. It's the government. My father was a carpenter, construction worker, started his own company. And my dad's like, so you making any money? You know, straight to the point. And then with others, it may not necessarily be about the money. It's just you're missing events. You're not hanging out here and there. You're not spending quality time in certain areas. Then it becomes even more of a challenge because then it's like, well, I don't get it.